Hey, how's it going everyone? Hope you're doing well. So I thought it'd be a good idea to go over all the character highlights and rate them. Obviously inspired by Maximilian and his Rate the Super series. But also just because when it comes to this game, it's a little bit limited to a certain extent on what to do. And no disrespect to everyone else, but just regurgitating content is not really something I'm interested in. So hopefully these kinds of videos can keep it a bit fresh. There are obviously going to be spoilers since we're going to be looking at all the characters. I haven't seen a lot of them as well, so and hopefully Phase or Faz or Faz or Faj doesn't mind us stealing his content. I'll obviously link his channel down below. So with that said and done, let's take a look at Akechi's. Ooh, first person. Oh, okay. I like the sound of that arrow charging, or whatever the hell that is. That's really cool. Everything else, also like the initial walk, and then you get a little bit of a looking at his crotch. Very nice, very nice. I like it. I don't think it's S tier though. I think I'll give it a solid A. The arrows coming together was sort of, and the bullet coming together is a nice touch, but overall it falls a little bit flat at the end. Up next we have Kazumi. Let's take a look. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Ooh, I like that. Oh, okay. So this is pretty cool, the twirling the weapon. Then there's a, I think that's what it's called, the impact frame. This white. Very nice, I always like to see that. The sword kind of going, I guess it depends on the persona, but the sword going like through the legs. Looks like it's gonna miss. Kind of off-putting, but like that's going directly through his legs. But I guess maybe she's pulling it back like a needle. Not sure what's exactly going on. A little bit confusing, but also pretty nice. I think I like it better than Akechi, but not exactly S. Close though. Okay, up next we have Joker. I don't know about this moon stuff, but this mask, our sun coming out, that zoom is pretty cool. And then just the gunshot. I mean, the best part is really this, like this mask part, that's really cool. Everything else just pretty generic. Throw something, then something explodes that thing, and yeah. I don't like it that much, to be honest. I'm gonna give it a B. And then Morgana, oh no. Poor Morgana. Like, the pose is cool. A lot of personality. That impact frame looks like he has a little skull. I don't know if you see it. Like this part. I don't know which one of them is it. Maybe it's just like a mixture of all of them. Just makes it look like a little skull. And also, okay, there's a skull thingy. But also the shadow. I don't mind it too much, but your enemy being the shadow there, like when you hit him over, like being the memento shadow. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I guess it works because technically that's their form, right, or whatever. I don't know, but the car thingy, it just feels really, really weak. The little pose in the beginning is pretty nice. The transformation pose. But that is just not very good. I'm gonna give him a C. Because at least it has a little bit of personality, a little bit of character. Okay, next up we have Ryuji. Kind of forgot what he's all about. The serious beginning and then the weird awkward running. This, like him doing this, he isn't throwing the weapon. He's like hitting the air so hard that it's like projecting down. But I feel like it would be better if you like threw the weapon And then I was like, oh shit, I need that. But the pose in the end is pretty cool. But yeah, I also like the beginning. Like it's all serious and it does weird ass run. You also don't see a lot of the persona, like just shoots all like cannon. And that's about it. That's a shame. I'm gonna give him a C. I guess I could rank these like the best ones to the left side also. I don't like his more than Joker, I don't think. I like it more than Morgana. Can I have Arms? Hopefully this is all the upgraded versions. I think it is. Yeah. Arms is pretty cool. Lifts the camera. And then just a big boom. But the beginning starts off really strong and then in the end it just falls off a little bit. But I like the beginning, like the little ripping the mask and like that whole pose, that weird pose. Like that pose is pretty cool. Give you a little whip, lifts you up, touching the camera, nice touch. Then the end, of course, just falls a little bit flat, but I think I like hers better than Joker, so I'm gonna give it a B. Between these two, I think I like Kazumi's, so that's fine. Next, we have Yusuke. Nice. Elegant. Oh, that's a nice touch. Okay. I like the Jiraiya sounds and the like the persona taking in the ice or the smoke or whatever the hell that is, and the elegant way of taking out the mask. So it's a nice touch. But then again, just one little swipe, which is kind of fits like the whole samurai one slice deal, but I don't like it too much, so I'm gonna give it a B and below Joker. Next we have Makoto. Let's take a look. Although probably a lot of you have seen this recently. It's pretty cool. Johanna. I should just say Flueret. But it is a little bit, it's alright. I think I'm gonna give it a C. Above Ryuji, probably. Although, Ryuji has a little bit more... I was gonna say personality, but Makoto's personality is serious as well, so... Yeah, I think I'll put hers above Ryuji then. Okay, now let's look at Haru. Let me see if this is a new version. I think our previous ones were pretty ass. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Little... Like that's psychic. This psychic thing stands out a little bit too much, but I think I really like it. I really like this one a lot, actually. Just because of the beginning, I'm gonna be honest. I like this close-up. The finishing again, it delivers a bit more than the others. Is this gonna be S? I like it more than these. A lot more than these, just because it has a better... just because of that close-up. I'm gonna watch it again. I think it's just really, really solid, right? Short and sweet, but really good. I think it... Low S though. I feel like a lot of these other ones are going to be better. But I think it's well put together, so I'm going to leave it at S. Okay, now we have 5-star Monte. Okay. I like the skating, obviously. Specifically, like looking like backwards skating like that. Nice little slow-mo, and then a good delivery. But the persona looks a little like just standing there, right? little weird. She also has the ice version, which is... It works a little bit better, I guess. But it's the same thing. I don't like it too much. I think I'm gonna give it a B. Or a C. I'm gonna give it a C. I like it more than Ryuji's, I think. A little bit more. Okay, up next we have Cherish. I don't think I've ever seen these. Oh, I like that. Weird persona. Pretty cool. I mean, these defensive / buffing ones are gonna be a little bit less flashy, so I'm gonna do my best to not be too biased. But I think it's a solid B. I like it more than Ons, I think. Up next we have Messa. This is gonna be... Oh, yeah. Replay Doctor, of course. Okay, dude. Alright. Okay. Okay. I will say though, the persona... The persona being blue, I don't know if I like that. It's a little bit off-putting, but at the same time, like, yeah, it's a little bit off-putting. I don't think it fits, right? Also, this this face, like, that's too... I'm not sure what we're going for. Like, is he doing this face because he's trying to be accurate, catching the other part of the sword, or is this like the classic just weird anime face because crazy guy and cool? Because I feel like if they went for like a more sinister style like they did in the beginning, like look at this shit, dude, that just looks super sick. And then he goes from that to like kind of weird, but I like it. It's obviously really cool. That's what they're going for. That's what they're gonna get, and it deserves the S. Okay, this is gonna be Summer Moko. Okay, nice. I like the camera work on this one. Like it just flows very nicely. I'm gonna watch it again. Right? Pretty cool. Also has a little bit of personality with a little wink. I'm gonna give it a B. I like the camera work. Now Summer closer. What? Did she just stick her ass out? Okay, dude. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Oh, from behind also. Nice. I like this one. No particular reason, but this little jumping stuff is also a nice touch. You can see the ball going from behind, adding a little bit of like distance, and then you can see how fast she is, just going immediately up there, and then just dunking on them. Pretty cool highlight. Pretty cool highlight. I think that is S tier, of course. And I think I like it more. I think I like Haru's more than this guy, and then probably this guy more than hers. Okay, next is... Oh, this is gonna be Wonder. It's gonna be the same shit as regular Wonder, right? He's in the beach. He's on the beach. Cool. Just a random persona in the beach, chilling. I do like Wonder's support highlight a lot more. It's pretty cool. Like you see the persona or whatever it is, like zooming behind you and in front of the camera also. Does a little circle and then buffs everyone. Pretty cool. I think I'm gonna give... Which one is Damage Wonder? Where's the other image? This is Damage Wonder. I'm gonna give Damage Wonder a D, because that shit sucks. And then this one a C. I think I like it more than Morgana's, honestly. Has a nice flow to it, the support one. Next we have Chord. Nice cameras, which is pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much all she, I mean, she's just playing music, so I guess they could have done something else maybe, I'm not sure what, but I think I'm gonna give it a B. Yeah, I mean, just camera work going on, not much else. Oh, Vino. Vino's one of those characters that you don't want to pick her, because why do you want an old lady in your team? But she really grows on you. The highlight though is... let me just watch that again. I mean, where does a persona go? Like, just disappears and then she does the shot. I don't like it too much. I'm gonna give it a C. Yeah, better than Wonders, I guess. Next we have Marian. Nice slow-mo. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That one has a lot of more shots, like more... There's not much going on, but looks like there's a lot going on. I also like this shot a lot. That's a solid A, I think. Where is she? There she is. Put it above him. Yeah, like that. Up next is Bui. Bui Yui. Okay. Does she... One thing I always wanted to see. Does she like press the button that's below the persona? Is that a button? Looks like a button. No. Just like lifting it up or something. Okay. Going for like the disco ball thingy. I thought she like pressed it and then like opened up. Pretty cool, like seeing the little buffs that come out, like going down and onto your teammates. That's nice, but a little bit too simple, I think. I'm gonna give it a solid C. I feel a little bit bad having Makoto here. I'll leave it for now. Okay, up next we have Sepia. Weird ass persona. Oh shit. Dude. That was pretty cool. Let me watch that again. Oh, I like that lift up. That is so nice. Twirl into the face. Zoom in. Super, super nice. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give it an S. I think nah. Almost beats this guy. Almost. Next we have Riddle. Gonna be a little cute stuff going on. I don't like the robots. And the persona looks weird as fuck, but... let me watch that again. Okay. Nice camera work going on, but besides that, not much else. Just sending little robots to explode or whatever the hell's going on there. I'm gonna give it a C. Probably above Vino's. Next we have Rin's. Nice pose. Oh. Okay, I like that a lot also. The pose is pretty cool. The persona only shows up once, which is kind of sad, but this black stuff like coming together with the arms, pretty cool. And then this stuff she kind of throws this, and you don't really notice where that stuff goes. I think it goes inside the pot, right? Supposedly. Oops, I skipped incorrectly. Hold on. Like, it's supposed to go inside the soup. But is it that little thing over there? Is it this? I think it's that. Okay. But you don't really notice it going anywhere. Like, just disappears. Yeah, I think it is that little dot. So I don't really see it going inside, even though that's what it's going for. Like, then it has a little ring. Oh, that's a nice shot. Has a little ring around everyone. Like this little, all this shit over here. Pretty nice touch. And then obviously goes. That's pretty cool. Whoops, I just skipped way to the end. I think I'm gonna give Rin an S. I think I like hers. Actually, I'm gonna give her a solid A. Okay, I don't have to see anything else. Okay, Leon is the best. Every time you use anything of Leon's, you get super hype. And this persona is so cool as well, dude. Okay, one thing I noticed now. I'm hoping this doesn't ruin it. But what is going on with this weapon over there? Why did he put it away and then disappear and then pick it up again from nowhere? We don't count that. No one noticed that. Look at this. Look at he pulls it out. Like, you see him pulling it out, but sometimes if you notice, it looks weird. But come on, dude. Everything else, look at this guy. He is so cool. The best character. And up next we have Moko. I really like Moko's as well. Hold on, let me get rid of this bottom shit. Ooh, I never heard that. I like the sounds. Like this little head pop. And the bubbles. Kind of weird shooting the arrow through the bubble, but I like it. I really like it, actually. There's probably some weird stuff going on in this little twirl. Let's see. Yeah. Gonna be some clipping, but I don't think I really noticed that anyway. What is happening here? I don't get it. Oh. Yeah, pretty nice. Let's watch it one more time. That's solid. I'll give it an A. I think I like it more than Rin's, actually. Okay, now we have Ki. Super weird. Okay. First thing about Ki, it's a little bit weird, even though it makes a little bit of sense. Like, his weapon is like a drill, and he like drills the floor. But this guy, punching a hole through the floor, and also this flame that's coming out of the persona here. You don't really notice this coming out, and then on this frame it looks like just like random flame is just behind the persona. Yeah, behind these persona. I mean, but yeah, but with that aside, it's pretty cool. A little bit simple. That was a nice explosion. I might give it a C. Next up is the goat. I don't really like his... Like, the persona just running up and shotgunning him. I mean, I get it, but kind of weird. Also, he misses like all his shots. What are you aiming at, dude? I get that it's a fucking machine gun, but Jesus. There's also like a good touch of the boom behind the persona. But I feel like it could be a lot better. I'm gonna give it a C. I think I like Ryuji's a lot more than a lot of these. Probably over here, like this, and between these two, it's kind of neck and neck. Doesn't really matter. Oh, Flueret. It's pretty cool. He missed the tornado, but I like him calming himself down, or like gathering his senses, or whatever the fuck he's doing, calming his mind in the beginning. Persona coming up. Just a little dash through though. I mean, it starts off good and then really falls off. I think I'll put it above Soy though. Now we have 4-star Mont. Elegant. Ooh, I like that transition. Nice, following the flow, like of her hand and her position. Nice. Oh, look at this also. Her hair at the back starts off at like the front of her face. All the hair. Okay, this is super slow for some reason. That's a 5-minute video, come on. And then as she's going for the slash, like there's the hair. And then all the hair behind. Uh-oh. What? What is that? I see. Okay. I understand why the hair choice and the mask. I get it now. Oh my god, you see it now, don't you? Am I the only one that sees it now? I'm playing that back. Oh, I see it. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, let's ignore that and give it a solid A. Okay. Okay, next up Yuki. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, those sounds. This beginning, look. Boom. And then the chain. Ooh. And then the slat, the boom. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Just another one that uses like the shadow, the memento shadow instead of the actual persona, but also the ass shot in the end. S tier. I actually like it just because of the sounds. This is tough. I think I like her camera thingy more. And then I'll have hers. Mostly the sounds, honestly. Closer is next. I think hers is pretty cool also. The persona like coming up. Let's just watch it first. Persona coming up in the beginning. That's kind of making the transition. That's nice. Throws the ball. Ball kind of absorbs the persona or whatever. Really zooming all over the place. Very, very cool. It's also probably one of those that you can see. Let's see if we can find some weird body stuff going on. Is that weird? Isn't her head ginormous? I think it is. And now it's starting to get more normal. Very cool though. Also, you can see her waiting. Here, her arms crossed, like waiting. Like, I can let that shit go even further away. Also the palace, like, reference in the background is pretty cool. I really like closest one. I think that is S tier. Next we have cattle. Oh, he's riding on top of it. I never noticed that. These like neon glitch, like cyberpunk's fucking colors though. I don't like that. I don't think it fits him at all. Even though it's like a robot and shit, but like that blue was a lot better. Or fiery, yeah. Like this, nah. Why is it not like flames or some shit? That is a shame. Probably better than Morgana's though, I think. A lot of C's. Jesus. Maybe Makoto deserves to be a B. Since a lot of these are like less effort. Even Ryuji could be B. But I feel like the just not throwing the weapon is just like super weird. Now we're gonna see Chinese New Year Rin. I think ours was pretty cool, but not the best. Yeah. Nice little pose at the end. Not much going on though. Like, let's see again. See if I notice anything interesting. Yeah. I mean, that's just solid. That's just solid, yeah. B. Solid B. Up next we have Turbo. I don't think I've ever seen hers. Okay. Oh, I like that close up. What? Okay. It was pretty cool. Starting off pretty cool. I like this close up on the hands. That looks really nice. And then over here, she like waving her flag, and then looks like she's gonna hit the ground, right? And then she doesn't. I think I'm gonna give her a C. Oh wait, hold on. My one just disappeared. Attack Wonder, Buff Wonder. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give her a B. I probably should have looked at Summer Marian before, but I'm just gonna do that now. This ain't it. Uh-oh. I'm not watching. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Is there another version? What is happening? Okay, there's another version. Good camera work, but not too impressive. And the first one, I don't know what the hell that was. And up next we have Mio, or Matoi. Cool pose. Okay. So, kind of weird that she does that pose and then pulls out a gun. And then everything else, I mean, just a little bit way too generic, I think. So we're gonna be giving her you know what, I have to bring Ryuji up. Yeah, this feels I would say her is probably better than Turbo. This is fine. Is it fine? We'll do a little review at the end. But for now, let's take a look at our Persona 3 characters. Starting with Yukari. And this music is gonna make it so biased, but let's go. Oh. Dude. Oh, look at her face. Okay. Okay. This initial phase, that is cool. I like that a lot. And then this also, like just looking into nothing, basically. Like in the feeling of like spawning your persona, whatever it is that she's going through. Those three arrows are... These arrows were kind of weird, but everything else, little twirls was a little bit weird, but this shot, also this frontal shot, and also the face at the end, very, very good. Very, very good. That is definitely an S. Next we have Makoto. Well, Makoto Yuki and Makoto. I think this guy has two, he has two highlights. Cool. Nice. Oh, I like the hair being covered. I mean the eyes being covered by the hair. Well, this looks a little bit weird in this frame, but like in normal speed, that's doing a lot, I feel like. This, I mean, the shooting your head is just cool in itself. Cool pose in the end. Let's see that one first. We'll go with which one's better. I don't even show the shooting in this one. Don't like that. Okay, we've seen enough. It's not the best one, but I like it. I think it's a very solid A. Is any of these deserving of A? I don't feel like it. Up next we have Aki, and I'm just curious what's on his abilities. So let's just see his skill 3 here. Ooh. Nice. Assists. Not sure what this is. Okay. He has claws, which is pretty weird. And then his claws disappear when he goes into animation. Okay. Is this his highlight? What? Is that his highlight? No way. Is that his highlight? Press his alt. and presses max. That's his highlight. Why is his skill 3 better than his highlight? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I don't want to give... D is just reserved for Wonder because that shit is just ass. But... Jesus. Next up is Howler. I was so curious. I tried to pull her, but... no luck. Okay, that's not it. This is it. Okay. Ooh, nice pose. Don't tell me that's... oh, man. What are you guys doing, dude? Like, she has that cool-ass pose. And just... like he's... okay, I get it. Like she's charging whatever the hell's in his hand, I guess. Or maybe I'm just being nice and that's just not what they're going for and they're just doing a random-ass pose. And then... nothing. Big boom. Come on. Like it started off weird, then it was cool, and then it was ass again. Okay, up next we have Luce, or Less as he calls himself. Never seen this guy. Looks pretty cool. Let's see his highlight. Okay. That sucked. I mean, it was kind of elegant, you know. It is a buff, and he's pulling out his sword for some reason. Next we have Summer Puppet. Let's see what we got. Okay. That was nice. A little bit simple, but nice. Solid A. Next we have Rico or Wind. Let's see your highlights. Okay. Oh. I see. Does she have a different one? No. Okay. Well, that was pretty sad. She has such a cool design. I feel like that was kind of terrible. Yeah. Where would I place her? She has to be like around here. Like, it wasn't bad, but just feels like it could be a lot better again. Like she didn't even... did she even do anything? She didn't do anything. Hold on, let's watch that again. Like whatever this is, looks better. She looks cool though. I mean... nah. That ain't it. That ain't it. And for our final character, we have Berry. And you like Berry. You know why you like Berry. She has a big fucking size. That's why. Oh. Nice. Oh, I like the persona covering their eyes or whatever. Oh, I like that. Oh. That is nice. Oh, wait, yeah, the persona covering their eyes or holding their head or whatever the hell's going on. And also the chained up arms. That's really cool. whatever the hell's going on top here. Into this weird ass smile, this shot, and the clap. Clap into S tier. Is that... Well, I guess we have to choose our winner now, huh? It's definitely Leo. Just kidding. I think I like hers more. Do I? Like, I feel like this... Maybe it's a bit biased, but this style is like so overused or like washed that something like just face animations is just like so much better for me. So I think Yukari over here wins the best highlight, in my opinion, of course. So let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Why? And which ones are your favorites? And also, do you like this kind of video, or is it just kind of whatever? Anyway, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.